Well, hello and welcome back once again. Here, Wednesday Night Action Pro Late Model Dirt Series powered by Torque Grafixs here at Knoxville Speedway tonight. Gonna be one heck of a show as we watch some of these drivers make some of their hot laps right now. Still just about 15 minutes or so left in these hot laps for these drivers to try to go out there, shake down the track, get a little feel for the way it may slick over here tonight at this short half-mile oval, famed racetrack here in Knoxville. So, yeah, can't wait. It's going to be one heck of a show, that's for sure. Thank you once again for joining us. My name is David World, up here in the booth doing all the things that I can to try to bring you some great racing action out there tonight. So we'll go high above now. Continue to watch some of the field as they make some lap around the track. Damian Patton, after being gone for a few races, there you see Damian sitting right there, fourth on the speed charts right now as they run around the track right now. There you see it. Got about actually 20 plus minutes left here in hot laps. My bad. You know I can't count. Track looking nice and clean still. There you see the cushion not being pushed up near that guardrail just yet. That fencing back there through the corners. A curb, something a little bit unique to the dirt tracks here. An inside curbing that's about a foot or two higher than the racetrack. You can get your left front to clip it a little bit. That kind of helps you sometimes. Other times it can catch you out and around you go, so you're going to have to watch that out there tonight as well. So you see drivers battling here during hot laps. Good to see some great racing action already out there side by side with each other. Drivers now coming out on the pit lane. Hunter Marvel, one of those drivers out on the track. His 91 machine, there you see him just across the way. His 17 on top of the speed charts right now with a quick time in practice, 1883 to Eric Lewis's 1884. So top two drivers right there on top of each other. Brandon Bender sitting with an 1888. Jacob Lassiter with an 1891, and that is your top five. So drivers very fast out there on a very clean track. Gonna have to wait and see what the times look like as they continue to run throughout the night. But Justin Sick and his 17 machine, he's running about the same lap times he's had this entire hot lap session that he's been out for about, I don't even want to speculate because I don't even know. I don't even know when he went out. From around this great racing facility, this dirt track. I tell you what, if there's one that you want to put in the bag, in the book, so to speak, it is definitely Knoxville. Knoxville, one of those very famed tracks. So drivers out there gonna try to possibly, they might put the car in the wrong place at the wrong time a few times, and oh, the 91 goes around. Hunter Marvel gonna spin it to the inside. He'll be looking at pit road here just briefly. 15 cars, 16 now already back there in the pits getting their cars ready. 15 drivers have put down a timed lap. Justin Sick still leads the top of the speed charts Goodness gracious. Still leads the speed charts right now with an 1883. Nobody able to touch that just yet. Eric Lewis right there, just 100th off the pace. Great shot down the pit lane. Now check out the screen, the scoring tower. Pretty nice little view from around here at Knoxville Raceway. Tell you what, let's see if we can't go to one of our onboard cameras here. Let's see if we can't jump on board. Who do we got out there with our onboard camera tonight? Let's see. Let's see if we can't catch up with RJ Miller as he makes his way around the track. RJ sitting in that 5th position on the speed charts right now in his 88 machine. A little bit of a moment off throttle there. You see the entry slicking up just a little bit as he pitches it into this almost hairpin corner. Great job right there. A little bit off throttle. Losing a little bit of momentum off the exit of the corner. There you see him up, pushing that cushion up towards the wall. Working that wheel, working that inside curve. RJ possibly going to be able to go out there and make a winning die cast of his own car. Check out some of RJ's work over at Miller Mudslingers. He's got some of the most realistic die casts in the country. If you want your car made, your iRacing car made, shoot him a message over there on Miller Mudslingers and he can make it happen. Miller Mudslingers. Official diecast of the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. You are riding with the owner himself. Look at him wheel that thing. Very nice on the exit there. Great job by RJ so far getting that Pro Late Model wound up and ready to go. He's feeling good, looking good out there on the speed charts. Top 5 on the board. Multiple other drivers also out there on track. Dustin Kenyon, one of those drivers as we see a long train of cars, and this is kind of what we're going to see all night long. Drivers going to get single file. There you see the tracks being made. The track starting to give just a little bit. Drivers starting to push it up closer and closer to the wall through the center of these corners. All of those cars all over each other. We'll jump back now, focus in on that 3 machine of Cody Early. Cody trying to make that high lane work, trying to get around the 7 here in hot laps. We've got 15 minutes remaining here in hot laps before we get set to go to our Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier pole position. So that's going to be, and I tell you what, can anybody unthrone Chase Wascom from the Kabang Energy Series, the Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier points? He has had pretty much all of the races. 4 out of the 5 races he has been awarded that Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier pole position award. So Chase is one of those drivers that's when he's here, he is hard to beat. Looking through the field right now, speaking of Chase, not seeing Chase out here tonight. maybe taking a little moment off. Chase does have a little bit of a pad. 4 wins in the book for Chase. Coming into tonight's race is your points leader, Travis Smith, driver of the 9 machine. Doesn't look like Travis is out there either. So your top 2 in the point standings taking a sabbatical, if you will. Hunter Marvel out there on track. Jacob Lassiter, Justin Gledhill, all those drivers on track. They sit 3rd, 4th, 5th in your point standings. Your 107 Tire and Service Center Rookie of the Year, Trevor Collins, sitting in the 8th position. He is, well, about 240 points behind your points leader, Chase Wascom. So Collins going to have to make up some ground if he's going to want to take a championship, but long way back to your next Rookie of the Year contender. Matthew Setzer, he runs 17th in the point standings. R.J. Miller, 18th. Brian McDaniel, Brian Boyles in 20th. So this should tighten up the front of this the point standings pretty tight, actually. Hunter Marvel, should he be able to pull off a win here, maybe the fastest qualifier, a heat win, he may find himself able to close that distance into Travis Smith. Smith not going to gain or lose on Wascom, but Hunter Marvel, Jacob Lassiter, Gled Hill, all of them will gain ground on your top 2 in the point standings here tonight. So a tough break to not see those drivers out there, but yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And with just a little bit over 10 minutes remaining here in Hot Laps, we're going to step away for a brief commercial break, pay some bills around here. You know how it goes, you know how it is, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back with all your live action for the Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier here tonight from Knoxville Speedway and the Pro Late Model Dirt Series live here on Turn 3 Racing Network.
Are you wanting your business to stand out? Well, now is the time to get torqued. Torque Graphics in Greenville is your one-stop shop for everything in the graphic design world. Josh Myers can take your business to the next level. Torque Graphics specializes in screen printing for your business, your hobby, or just you. Torque Graphics can even take care of all your motorsports needs. For top quality products, affordable pricing, and great customer service, call Torque Graphics today.
Hey guys, it's Ivis
I'm Bethany
from 107 Tire and Service Center, your neighborhood Federated Car Care Center. We like to thank everyone that has purchased tires from us and has had their car fixed here. We do appreciate your business. As everybody knows, if we pull together, we get through this. And may God bless you all. Thank you.
bye. Candy contains 100% of vitamins B6, B12, and C, plus ginseng. And the best part is, no caffeine. Kabang Energy Candy is sold everywhere, including participating Walgreens. Kabang Energy Candy, it's bangalicious.
If you want to take your business or your iRacing car to the next level, check out Milder Media and Design. They strive to offer high-quality graphic art from anything from logos for your business to skins for your iRacing simulations. They can do it all. Check them out on Facebook at Milder Media and Design, proud sponsor of the Pro Late Model Dirt Series.
And just like that, we are back. Live here, trackside Knoxville Speedway. Gonna be one heck of a show out here tonight. The Pro Late Model Dirt Series. 5 races in to the season. No chase in the Dirt Series at all. Short track, Saturday night style. Caution laps do not count. There you see up in the top left of your screen, hot laps are ticking on down. 5.5 minutes remaining before we will get things fired up and ready to go for our Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier here from Knoxville Raceway. Keep saying Speedway, Raceway. Somebody correct me on that one. Which one is it? I know somebody's out there watching, listening. Somebody help me out with that one. Napa know-how, you're out there. I see you. What do you say? What is it? Is it Knoxville Raceway or is it Knoxville Speedway? Anyways, timing and scoring, nothing changing. Justin Sick still at the top of the speed charts. There you see drivers going around here late in hot laps. Justin Sick actually going out for another chance at putting down a faster lap. We'll have to wait and see if he gets that job done or not. Few other drivers also out there on track. Damian Patton, the rookie, trying to come back, trying to make a scene once again here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series powered by Torqued Graphics. You are watching the Knoxville Nationals. Sorry. Got sidetracked watching something else. I do apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. The Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center. Do apologize about my squirrel little issues, you know what I mean? Oh boy, oh boy. That's never good when that happens. Continuing to watch the one of Damian Patton make his way around the track, trying to put down a faster time, only good enough for 6th on the speed charts now. Just 3 minutes remaining here in hot laps in the final few minutes. Is anybody going to be able to dethrone Justin Sick from the top of that speed chart or not? Eric Lewis right there, right on his heels, 1884, not able to get that 100th or 200ths out of it to take that top spot away. Eric out on track trying to make a few final laps. RJ Miller, Dave Wadziger also out on track. All other drivers on pit road. 18 drivers down there on pit lane tonight. And my goodness, Chase Wascom, Travis Smith, neither of your top two in the point standings are here tonight. So look for some big points implications later on after tonight's race, and the official points are added, tallied up. That's going to put a lot of drivers back in contention at possibly walking away with a championship, even though the beginning quarter of the season has been dominated by Chase Wascom. And as drivers begin to come down pit lane, we're going to head down track side for our national anthem, then get things kicked off for the Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier Award here from Knoxville Raceway for the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rackets regular, the boats bursting in out, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Back track side for your Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier here from Knoxville Raceway. It just sounds better when I say it that way, so we're going to stay with it that way. You know what I mean? Sure you do. A lot of drivers already out there on track there. You can see them scrolling through the bottom of your screen. We'll try to jump out there with one of those drivers. Let's see if we can't get out there on track with the 61 of Brian McDaniel. Brian, one of those rookies here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. We'll see what these drivers can get done in the 4 minutes here for qualifying. Very, very fast qualifying before we will head off into our Milner Media and Design Heat races here. Milner Media and Design sponsoring both of the heat races. So get your popcorn, get your Cokes, get your Sprites, get your nachos. It's about to go down. Drivers getting it after it, hanging it out right there off of turn, I believe that was turn number 2. Brian McDaniel very close to that guardrail already. We'll see if we can't jump on board Cody early, bringing it to a stop. Dave Wadziger out there on track now. We'll jump on board with the 16, see how he gets himself around the track. Top of the speed charts right now in that pole position is Jacob Lassiter. Brendan Bender going to bring it to a stop. Brian Voiles bringing it to a stop as well. We'll see. How about RJ Miller? That 88 out there right now trying to put down some timed laps as well. Almost all the drivers putting in a timed lap. Only one driver yet to hit the track. Justin Gledhill now going to make his way out on his out lap. And doesn't look like RJ Miller's going to be able to get it done. We'll look at Jacob Lassiter here. Justin Gledhill. I do apologize. Take a look at Gledhill, see if he's able to dethrone Jacob Lassiter from that top spot. No, the 51 Exxon machine goes around. That's not going to get the job done, that's for sure. So tough break right there. Looks like the man at the top of the speed charts, Jacob Lassiter, gonna walk away with tonight's Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier Award. Oh no, Gledhill gets it going. Sounds like he's into the guardrail once again, so fortunate break for him. And it looks like Jacob Lassiter gonna walk away with the pole position. We'll see if we can't get in a quick word or two before we get set to go into our first heat race presented by Milner Media and Design. Let's see if we can't dial up the driver sitting on top of the speed charts right now. Jacob Lassiter, man, looks like you've got yourself a pole award.
Yeah, I was sitting here waiting. Chase didn't go out. I don't know if he's way or what, but he didn't go out, so not sure on that deal.
And not looking like Travis Smith or Chase Wascom or neither of those drivers here tonight, but nonetheless, man, congratulations. Great job getting the pole award. Would you like to give any shout-outs, thank yous, love yous?
Just the guys over at DTJ and family and friends that watch, and the boss lady for letting me do this.
All right, well, good luck. Elbows up. There you have it. A few words from the driver finishing at the top of the speed charts for your Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier. And just like that, we will move into your Milner Media and Designs Heat Race number 1. Starting grid for Heat Race number 1 being brought to you by Milner Media and Design. Pole position, Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier. Jacob Lassiter gonna start pole for Heat Race number 1. Cody Terry just beside him. Damian Patton in 3rd, 4th, Trevor Collins 5th, Brandon Bender 6th, will be Dustin Kenyon 7th, Brian Voiles 8th, Brandon McDaniels 9th, Matthew Setzer, and Chase Wascom has actually made it to the pits, and he is out there tonight, not showing now, getting himself on board. There it is. Wascom gonna make a charge back into tonight's feature race. Just wait and see the fireworks here. It's gonna go down. Ooh-wee. Field making their way off of pit road for the first time here tonight at Knoxville Raceway. The 51 of Jacob Lassiter, your Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier, gonna start inside row number 1. Cody Terry and his 25 machine. Very fast over the past few races, gonna line up. Outside pole, heat race number 1. Pace truck, gonna go out the way this time around, and we will get set to fire things off here for heat race number 1 in the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center. Chevy Silverado ducks out of the way. Lassiter brings the field to green, hits the loud pedal, and we're off. Cody Terry caught sleeping on the outside. Damian Patton follows through the middle, easy right there. Now up into second as you watch your Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier. Oh, trouble! Cody Terry, Chase Wascom. We'll take a look, see what happened here with Chase Wascom and Cody Terry. Looks like there's Wascom's incident, and oh my goodness, tough break to see that happen already. We stay green flag. Oh, actually we do not. Caution comes out once again. I was thinking heat laps, no caution. My bad. Either way, Trevor Collins, Chase Wascom, both of those drivers involved in an early incident. Cody Terry, Brian Voiles also caught up in an on-track incident. All heading to pit road. Gonna start up tail end Sally of the field. Try to see if they can't work their way back up through this lineup here in heat race number 1. Try to get themselves a better starting spot for tonight's feature in the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the Pro Late Model Dirt Series live here on Turn 3 Racing Network. Drivers under caution for the first time here tonight. Pace truck, I should say, gonna be ducking off once again. We'll fire it off, see if Damian Patton can't keep that outside going on the restarter, if Lassiter will jump out to a big lead like he did that initial start of the race. Don't know, but here we go. Lassiter on the gas. Patton gets a better restart than what Cody Terry did, but still not enough to challenge Lassiter at the top spot. Now Brandon Bender sitting in third, trying to take that spot away, digging on the bottom, catfishing through 3 and 4. Gonna get the job done. Slides up in front of Damian Patton as we stay green flag racing here at Knoxville Raceway. Lassiter through and around once again, still leading the race. Looks like things are starting to calm down, get a little bit sorted out back through the field. We'll back up the camera a little bit, get you a little better angle as these drivers head back off into turn number 1 and 2. And look at that 15 go on the bottom. Wascom. My goodness, Wascom right there. Shallow. Entry center, there you see him, left tire up on the curb. That's going to slow him down just a little bit, but he has been making it work. Back up into the 6th position, trying to get by the 61 of Brian McDaniel. Then he'll set his sights on Dustin Kenyon. Nothing happening at the front. Jacob Lassiter still enjoys a half a second race lead over Brandon Bender. Oh, and into the wall goes Brandon McDaniel. Wascom gonna follow through on the inside. The double O of Dustin Kenyon now in danger of losing that top 5. position. That fourth spot gonna, oh, Wascom's almost got it. He's there off of 2. Wascom throws it into 3. Digs through the middle and off the bottom. He'll set his sights on third place runner Damian Patton. Not going to have enough time to get there. Final lap as Lassiter through 3 and 4. Catfishing on the bottom. Coming to the checkered flag. Jacob Lassiter, your Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier Pole Award winner. Going to walk away with a heat win as well, and we will get things set, ready to go, and fired off here for heat race number 2, being brought to you by Milner Media and Design. Milner Media and Design for all your iRacing wraps and graphics needs. Go check out Milner Media and Design on Facebook.com. Field beginning to hit the starting grid, so we'll rejoin them on pit lane. There you see all the drivers on pit lane ready to go. We'll get to our starting lineup here for heat race number 2, being brought to you by Damian Patton. Your starting lineup goes like this. Inside row number 1, Hunter Marvel. Just to his outside, RJ Miller. Cody Early gonna line up inside row number 2. Or sorry, that is Eric Lewis. Cody Early gonna line up outside row number 2. Justin Sick in 5th position. Brian Mescal Jr. gonna line up 6th. 7th will be Jeremy Weatherby. Dave Wadziger gonna be right there in 8th. And Justin Gledhill gonna line up 9th here for Milner Media and Design heat race number 2. Your starting lineup being brought to you by Damian Patton Real Estate. Looking for a home, trying to find a home? Let Damian make your future home your forever home. Pace truck lights are out on the Chevy Silverado. We'll get things fired off and ready to go once again here on Turn 3 Racing Network. Watching your race leader Hunter Marvel bring the field to green flag here in heat race number 2, being brought to you by Milner Media and Design. Marvel waits, then fires off. Great restart by Miller on the outside. High line working for Miller, digging, gonna make the pass, not quite yet. Side by side drag race into 3. Through the center on the bottom, Marvel with the advantage. He's gonna lead lap number 1. Very close battle up there at the front of the field. First, second, third, throw a blanket over them as they head back into turn number 1. Hunter Marvel still leading the race. RJ Miller after a strong 2 first laps, falling back just a little bit now. Justin Sick, fastest in hot laps. Didn't equate to a fastest qualifying time. He found himself a little bit further through tonight's starting lineup. Now running in third, trying to chase down RJ Miller. There you see him in his 17 machine, trying to get up there and take that second spot away and prove his starting position in tonight's feature race, the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire&Service Center, your Federated Car Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Small battle just behind your top 3. Cody Early, Eric Lewis. Both of those drivers putting down some good laps. Now Lewis digging on the bottom. Slide job out of 3. He's going to take that spot away. Sorry, that was slide job out of 2. How can you come out of turn 3? You go into turn 3. Right? Because we're on turn 3, right? So you got to come into turn 3. Prop your feet up, sit back, chill out a little while, enjoy the race. Nonetheless, back to the business at hand. The 91 of Hunter Marvel sitting at the top of the charts right now. Final lap here in heat race number 2 for the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, powered by Torque Graphics. For all your motorsport swag in team gear, there's only one Torque Graphics. Get torqued, get noticed. Find them on Facebook, Torque Graphics. Heat race number 2. Winner Hunter Marvel. Great job by both of those drivers. And man, oh man, we've got an 8-minute warm-up for tonight's race, so we're going to step away for just a brief commercial break once again here on Turn 3 Racing Network. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back.
Growing up as a kid in Oklahoma, where I'm from, the Chili Bowl is the biggest race that we have. The Chili Bowl has kind of been my favorite race of the year. Growing up a dirt racer in Oklahoma, that's kind of the holy grail.
If you want to take your business or your iRacing car to the next level, check out Miller Media and Design. They strive to offer high-quality graphic art from anything from logos for your business to skins for your iRacing simulations. They can do it all. Check them out on Facebook at Miller Media and Design, proud sponsor of the Pro Late Model Dirt Series.
Kabang Energy Candy contains 100% of vitamins B6, B12, and C, plus ginseng. And the best part is, no caffeine. Kabang Energy Candy is sold everywhere, including participating Walgreens. Kabang Energy Candy, it's bangalicious.
Hey guys, it's Ivis
I'm Bethany.
from 107 Tire and Service Center, your neighborhood Federated Car Care Center. We like to thank everyone that has purchased tires from us and has had their car fixed here. We do appreciate your business. As everybody knows, if we pull together, we get through this. And may God bless you all. Thank you.
Bye.
Are you wanting your business to stand out? Well, now is the time to get torqued. Torque Graphics in Greenville is your one-stop shop for everything in the graphic design world. Josh Myers can take your business to the next level. Torque Graphics specializes in screen printing for your business, your hobby, or just you. Torque Graphics can even take care of all your motorsports needs. For top quality products, affordable pricing, and great customer service, call Torque Graphics today.
Some great sights and sounds from trackside here at Knoxville Raceway. It's probably Knoxville Speedway, just because I'm saying Raceway repeatedly. Nonetheless, Milner Media and Design, heat races in the book. Only about 5 minutes remaining here in the warm-up for these Pro Late Model Dirt Series drivers, and we will continue the night, continue to get things going, things popping off all around the track. Gonna be one heck of a show, that's for sure. Chase Wascom actually made it to the track. He's in the car turning laps. He's gonna have a chance to extend his points lead over Travis Smith. Hunter Marvel may be able to close in a little bit on him. Jacob Lassiter walking away with heat race number 1 in the book for him, as well as the Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier Award. So that's gonna help his chances at chasing down Travis Smith and Hunter Marvel in the point standings. Still working out the graphics and things of that nature for the point standings. Hope to have those on screen for you when we hit the track in 2 weeks. Nonetheless, let's get back to the action. Dave Watziger out there on track. There you see him with a group of cars. Watziger in his 16 machine, trying to just feel the car out here in the final few minutes. Just a little under 3 minutes remain before we will get set to kick things off and see what we've all came here to see tonight's feature race. Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center, your Federated Car Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Big shout out to them stepping up, sponsoring tonight's Knoxville Nationals, and I can't wait. I hope you can't wait. This is gonna be a fun evening. Sun slowly beginning to set. We'll have to see and watch the weather, watch the conditions, see how everything plays out. 87% humidity out there right now. 71 degrees, track 74. Not a lot of heat being put into this dirt track, but I can tell you what, it has slicked up a lot more than what it was when we first got here tonight. We'll take a look right around the track here with Eric Lewis and his 34 machine. Cody Terry also out there utilizing all the time available. 6 minutes in the book now, make it 7, 1 minute remaining here in this final warm-up, this final attempt to shake down the car. And then you got what you got to the end of the race. Heat race winner Jacob Lassiter, Hunter Marvel, gonna start row number 1. Gonna be a great show here tonight. Fast guys up front, really fast guy in the back. Wascom gonna have to come up through the field. It is going to be one heck of a show here tonight from Knoxville Speedway. Man, the final 15 seconds, 20 seconds here before we can say we are ready to kick things off and ready to go here at Knoxville Speedway for the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire Service and Center, live here on Turn 3 Racing Network. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us here tonight and each and every night you do. We do appreciate it. I know these drivers appreciate it. I appreciate it. So thank you very much. We're going to get ready to fire things off here. Man, oh man, it's what we've all been waiting for. Why we came to the track here tonight. The drivers going to get ready to get things fired off. Ready to go one more time. Get to the starting grid, so we will go take a look how they all are starting to get in line and ready to go. Gonna be one heck of a night, one heck of a show. Your starting lineup looks like this. It's supposed to look like that. Starting inside row number 1, walking away with the Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier Award, the 51 of Jacob Lassiter. Outside of him will be the winner of Milner Media and Design Heat Race number 2, the 91 of Hunter Marvel. Starting in the 3rd position, Brandon Bender, followed by R.J. Milner, Damian Patton in 5th, 6th will be Justin, 6th, 7th, Chase Wascom, 8th, Eric Lewis, 9th, Justin Kinnan, Justin Gledhill, in 10th, 11th, Brian Nick Daniel, 12th, Cody Early, 13th position, Trevor College, Brian Musco Jr. in 14th, 15th, Cody Terry, Dave Wadsyeger in 16th and 17th, Brian Boyle, Jeremy Weatherby in 18th and 19th, Matthew Setzer. And ladies and gentlemen, you wanted it, you got it, you got it. 4Y salute here at Knoxville Raceway. Just a special way these drivers say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching each and every week live here on the Turn 3 Racing Network. Look at that. That is an absolute beautiful sight. Drivers making their way off of turn number 2. 4 wide, baby. Let's go racing once again. Driver's gonna wait, get lined up, go around the track one time, then we will get set and ready to go here for the Knoxville Nationals presented by 107 Tire and Service Center. My goodness, can't wait to kick it off here tonight. Gonna be a great race, gonna be a great show. Looks like the field in order and ready to go. Pace truck gonna duck off this time by, and we'll get set, ready to fire things off here tonight in the feature race for the Pro Late Model Dirt Series powered by Torqued Graphics. Get torqued, get noticed, get on the gas. Let's get loud, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers are gonna go around one more lap. Look at that. Applaud that. Just testing you, seeing if you were ready, because I'm ready. These drivers have been ready. Hot laps in the books. The Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier in the books. Both Milner Media and Design Heat races in the books. There's nothing left but to put the car in victory lane. Which one of these Pro Late Model Dirt Series drivers is going to have what it takes to go to victory lane to stop Wascom's reign of terror, I should say, at going to victory lane? Justin Holt, only driver to do so other than Wascom. Can we have a first-time winner here tonight? We'll have to wait and see. Pace truck lights are out, and we will go racing this time by. There you see the Chevy Silverado getting out of the way. Jacob Lassiter fires off. Green flag racing here at Knoxville Speedway for the Knoxville Nationals. Tonight for the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, Justin Sick back there making up a little bit of ground already. Damian Patton, there you see them side by side. Wascom to the bottom. Lassiter leads lap number 1. Hunter Marvel just behind him. Brandon Bender as well. There you see Lassiter at the top of the speed charts, at the top of the field. Running fastest lap out there. Last lap was his fastest lap, a 19:14. Now make that an 18:88. Very quick time out there by Lassiter. Now Brandon Bender heating up that 91 of Hunter Marvel. Can Marvel hold him off? Very long feature race here tonight. Side by side now, back into turn number 1. Door racing side by side off of 2. Drag race to 3. 22 gonna dive to the bottom of the track. Catfish off of the bottom. Can he get it done? High side? No! Put Bender to second as Lassiter has checked out a little bit from the field. Almost a 1 second gap from first to second. Now Bender begins to open it up between himself and Hunter Marvel. We stay green flag racing here at Knoxville Speedway. A little further through the field, here you see a melee of cars. Damian Patton, Chase Wascom, Justin Sick, Eric Lewis, all right there driving for position. That is fourth all the way back through eighth. Hooked up, running with each other just in front of Damian Patton is R.J. Miller. R.J., owner and operator of Miller Mudslingers. Oh, and a big time crash. Dustin Kenyon involved in this one. We'll see what happened. Oh my goodness, as Kenyon up and around over my, Jacob Lassiter involved in this one as well. We'll go back, take another look at this. Ooh, that is a tough hit right there. Very, very tough. We'll rejoin the race back up at the front live now. As timing and scoring cycles everything through. Jacob Lassiter gonna retain the race lead. Brandon Bender gonna line up to his outsider. I believe it is a double file restart here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Nonetheless, gonna line up in second. Third will be Hunter Marvel. Fourth, R.J. Miller. Damian Patton gonna line up fifth. Sixth will be Chase Wascom. Look at him come through that field. The 15 man on the move early here in tonight's race for the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center, your Federated Car Care Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Pace truck gonna make the left-hand turn, and we'll get set to fire things off once again here from Knoxville Speedway. Lassiter hits the loud pedal, and we're off. Green flag racing once again here at Knoxville Speedway. Top 3 through 1 and 2. Rest of the field side by side. Still Damian Patton losing a little bit of momentum. Now slide jobs coming off of 4, or coming off of 2, I should say. A lot of drivers side by side back through the field. Look, and Cody Early up on top of another car. Cody Early with a piggyback there for a second. My goodness. Don't know how he was able to get that car off of the other car, back on the ground and rolling again. Wide just in front of them, Brian Mescal Jr., Trevor Collins, Brian Voiles, all those drivers involved in a 3-wide little battle for just a brief moment. That has since sorted itself out. Watching the battle now for 13th and 14th between Trevor Collins and Brian Mescal Jr., 33. High, wide, and handsome up there riding the rim. Ripping the lip, the 33 trying to make his way up inside the top 10. Gonna rejoin the front of the field. Your top 3 still Lassiter, Bender, Marvel, but they are beginning to catch back up to each other. R.J. Miller now beginning to reel in Hunter Marvel. Chase Wascom has made up on position on the restart, now sitting in the 5th spot, looking to come back through the front of the field. just a half a second behind him. There's R.J. Miller, 0.7 of a second back from him. From Bender, that is, not from Marvel. Sorry, let me clarify that for a few of you out there watching, just in case you didn't know. The battle you gotta start watching now is the battle at the front of the field. Jacob Lassiter right there, now having trouble. Has got the 22 right on his quarter panel. That 22 of Brandon Bender has been on a mission and has caught Jacob Lassiter, but now has since slowed Hunter Marvel. Right now gaining ground on Bender. We're going to have a three-way shootout here in a few laps for the top spot on the track. These pro late model dirt series drivers doing a fine job out there tonight. Racing side by side, mixing it up. 2 wide, 3 wide. Looks like that cushion beginning to get pushed up a little bit through 1 and 2. There you see the entry in 3 and 4 getting slicked up as the evening goes on. And looks like Hunter Marvel having a little bit of a connection issue there. So we'll have to jump our focus on to Brandon Bender and his 22 machine as he continues to try to run down Jacob Lassiter. Not able to do it just yet, but continues to try to get there lap after lap. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on Turn 3 Racing Network. From myself, Darkside Dave in the Cave here at the Turn 3 Racing Network production booth. To all the drivers on the track here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, we do appreciate each and every time you stop by. Go ahead, if you haven't already, and give these drivers a thumbs up. Click subscribe, smash the bell over there on the right-hand side. Get notified anytime these great 3-wide battle now for first. Just as I was saying, great drivers putting on great action. You got to get notified when they're on track. They put on an absolute intro burner for you right there. 3-wide moment here at Knoxville Speedway. We continue green flag racing conditions. These drivers starting to get closer and closer, mix it up more and more. Driver with a little bit of trouble there. That looks like that was the 00 of Dustin Kenyon with a little bit of trouble. He's going to make his way back around the field. And these top 3 drivers there, you see them, they've still got R.J. Miller in tow. Miller about 0.8 of a second behind this top 3 group. Side by side now, Marvel on Bender on the bottom through the corner. Gonna make it work. Slide job. Not gonna happen off of 2. Lap car just in front of the race leader's gonna dive down to the bottom. Stay out of the way. Oh, that could be Harry through the corner. Looks like your leaders make their way around. No harm, no foul. We stay green flag racing here at Knoxville Speedway. 23 laps to go before we will crown a Knoxville Nationals champion here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series season number 1. Jacob Lassiter continues to lead tonight's feature race. Lassiter was the Kabang Energy Candy Fastest qualifier, as well as Milner Media and Design Heat Race number 1 winner. Can he pull off a triple crown here tonight? walk away with 3 wins in the evening? We'll wait and find out. 21 coming to 20 laps to go. Bender still right there on that bumper. Able to go on board with that 22 of Brandon Bender. We'll step down, let you ride from the cockpit with Brandon Bender. A little bit dirty, a little bit fuzzy, nonetheless, still out there. Putting down the laps there. You can see him 80 miles an hour around that hairpin corner. Sideways looking at 110 going in. He's got Hunter Marvel on the inside, still trying to track down Lassiter. Oh goodness, camera's jumping around, going crazy. We'll get it right, we'll get it back. There you go. 17 laps to go, and Brandon Bender still heating up that left rear quarter panel of Lassiter. Off of turn 2, back into 3, sliding right up next to that guardrail fencing. Lassiter gonna keep it high, rip it off the corner. Take another lap off the books, because here comes Lassiter. Once again, your top 3 all lined up now. R.J. Miller falling to Hunter Marvel. Chase Wascom digging on the bottom. Catfish Billy, here he comes. Off of turn number 2, not going to get it done just yet. Digging and fishing that bottom, the 19, trying to make it work. Nobody's been there all night. Guess who rode there all night long? Wascom to the front. Oh my goodness, no qualifying effort. Wascom starts tail end in his heat race. Doesn't have a very good result. Now, oh, caution brings an end to his run, as Brian Mescal Jr. looks like he was caught up in this latest incident. So we'll take a look with our turn 3 replay. Oh, and it looked like Cody Terry hit the wall and was flipping already by the time Brian Mescal Jr. got there. Let's take another look at that. See what happened. Up into the wall goes Cody Terry. Nowhere to go for Brian Mescal Jr. Oh my goodness, and over goes Cody Terry. His 25 machine. The 7 of Trevor Collins goes around. My goodness, that could have been very, very bad. We rejoin the race live now as Brian Mescal Jr. brings his car down to pit road. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We haven't seen him have to do what he's had to do tonight all year long, but Wascom has not disappointed. He has found a way through the field into the front. Car a little bit dirtier than what we are accustomed to, but nonetheless, Wascom letting the driving speak for itself as he has driven his way to the front of the field here tonight in the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire&Service Center, your Federated Car Care Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Man, oh man, what a race by Wascom. That is unbelievable. Wascom fires us off and we're back. Green flag racing once again here from Knoxville Speedway. Now for the first time, Jacob Lassiter gonna have to try to retake the lead. Brandon Bender gonna slide in second. Lassiter falling through the field, now in danger from Justin Sick. Sick coming to the top of the speed charts, digging on the bottom, but on the outside, momentum still there for Jacob Lassiter. Wascom through Sick, through in front of Marvel. Contact being made. No caution here tonight. Caution finally flies on that little incident. Trevor Collins, Brian Boyles involved in this latest one. We'll take a look, see what happened here. Ooh, and Collins goes around a lot of other drivers involved in this one. We'll take one more look at it. 41 a little bit sideways. Oh, and nowhere to go. Oh, Cody early. How did he get through there? One more look from the blimp if we can here. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to get there or not. No, we're not going to be able to get there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologize for that. A little bit too far back on the replay there, but nonetheless, we will rejoin your race leader. My goodness. Chase Wascom gonna take the top spot once again here tonight for the restart for the second time. 12 laps to go. Does anybody have what it takes to go up there and knock Wascom off the top of the speed charts? We're going to have to wait and see. Looks like a driver going down one lap. The 25 of Cody Terry having to wait on the pace truck. He'll get the lucky dog and come around now. Man, oh man, here we go again. Pace truck out of the way. Wascom on the gas. Green flag once again here at Knoxville Speedway. Lap number 40 out of the 50 scheduled here tonight for the Knoxville Nationals. And Wascom has driven through the field. Justin Sick following him through now into second. Third place still under discretion. Jacob Lassiter digging on the bottom to his outside. Brandon Bender trying to take that spot away. But does anybody have anything for Wascom as we've got 9 laps remaining here at Knoxville Speedway, and Wascom beginning to walk away from the field. What a race tonight for Chase Wascom. Gotta give the man props out there coming through the field nice and clean the way he did. Makes it to the top of the speed charts. Caution gonna fly here once again. We'll take a look back, see how it all happened. Looked like Damian Patton involved in this latest incident there. You see the one of Patton coming off of turn number 2. A little bit too much. And around he goes into 3, collects 5, 6, 7, pile up and over. Thank goodness Damian paid the mortgage already before tonight's race. That's going to hurt the pocket. The damage on that Pro late model car is going to be substantial. My goodness. Rejoin the race back at the front of the field, live here from Knoxville Speedway. Lap number 43 under caution as Chase Wascom gonna have control for the restart for the third time here tonight. Wascom with an amazing drive up through the field, but let's highlight a few more of the drivers out there tonight. Your top 5, Chase Wascom, Justin Sick, Jacob Lassiter, Brandon Bender, and Hunter Marvel. Sitting in 6th, Justin Gledhill. 7th, Jeremy Weatherby, Dave Wadziger in 8th, Cody Early in 9th, and Brian McDaniel will round out your top 5. I meant top 10, or 20, or 72, or -5. I don't know. Wascom hits the gas, fires things off. We're back. Green flag racing once again. Through the corner. Wascom well and clear of the field. Battle is for second position. Justin Sick, Brandon Bender, Jacob Lassiter, Hunter Marble. Caution out here once again at Knoxville. Oh, and a car up and over. We'll have to take a look, see who that was. Not looking like we're going to be able to find it here on the Turn 3 replay this time. Field going to be in the hands of the 15 of Chase Wascom when we go back. Green flag racing here at Knoxville Speedway. Short track Saturday night style. Caution laps do not count. Here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, that's why you have not seen them ticking away. Gonna work our way back around through 3 and 4. Pace car gonna get out of the way. Wascom waiting for the gas. There he goes on it once again. Green flag back at Knoxville Speedway. Field through 1 and 2. Now Jacob Lassiter really has his hands full. Gonna have to put together some perfect laps to go up there and dethrone Chase Wascom a little bit further through the field. Brandon Bender right there still battling with Lassiter and Hunter Marvel. Jeremy Weatherby right there behind these drivers. Caution comes out. Looks like Cody Early may have been involved in this one. 2 wide, 3 wide, beating and banging with Cody Terry off of other cars. Pinball all over the racetrack is Cody Early. We'll take one more look at that. My goodness, Cody Early. Oh, just a pinball right there. Tough break. Late in the race here for Cody Early. Having a pretty good run out there tonight. Now going to have to try to salvage the rest of his evening as we come to just 4 laps remaining here in the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire Service in Center, your Federated Car Care Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Shout out to them. Shout out to all of our sponsors here for the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Torqued Graphics for your motorsports swag team gear. There's only one Torqued Graphics. Get torqued, get noticed. Find them on Facebook, Torqued Graphics. Big shout out to Kabang Energy Candy. Kabang Energy Candy, the #1 energy candy in the world. Do appreciate all the help, all the love being shown by those guys over there at Kabang Energy Candy, sponsoring the pole award here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. The Kabang Energy Candy Fastest Qualifier. Milner Media and Design for all your iRacing wraps and graphic needs. Milner Media and Design. Look them up on Facebook. Big shout out and thanks for sponsoring the heat races as Wascom comes to take the green flag once again on the gas. Here we go. Justin Sick gonna try to see if he can't pull something out of a hat. Maybe not a rabbit, maybe a race win. Lassiter with some trouble off of 2. Wascom skates away from the field. Battle is a little bit further back through the field. Jeremy Weatherby right there on top of Hunter Marvel. Marvel right there with Bender. Caution comes out. Pace truck out the way one more time. Wascom on the gas and away we go. Once again here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, powered by Torch Graphics. All the drivers jumping that curb going into turn 1. Nobody rim riding right now. Caution comes out once again. We'll reset and redo the restart. Chevy Silverado pace truck lights go out, and we will get set to fire things off once again here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Three laps to go. Can Wascom continue the quest to conquer Knoxville? Away he goes. Hits the gas. Clear of Justin Sick, and that's 17 running just behind him. Your top five all digging on the bottom. Nobody giving way just yet. Wascom. Ripping the lip as caution flies once again. RJ Miller going to go around this time. Gassed it up and got a little bit loose, and around he goes. Drivers getting sorted out here for our restart before we go back. Green flag racing here from Knoxville Speedway for the Knoxville Nationals, presented by 107 Tire and Service Center, your Federated Car Care Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Big shout out to Milner Media and Design for both of the heat races. Your starting lineup being brought to you by Damian Patton. Big shout out to Damian. Jekyll Controls as well. Miller's Mudslingers diecast, official diecast of the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. We'll get to some of that information a little bit later in tonight's broadcast. Oh my goodness, and the field just stops. Wascom just stops. Timing and scoring getting a little bit whacked out, so it looks like race officials deciding to red flag the field here. Here comes the pace truck. That's what it was. Drivers almost a full lap in front of that pace truck, having to wait for the very slow Chevy Silverado to get around this track. Not sure what took the pace car and so long to get up there, but it happens. Your top three: Chase Wascom, Justin Sick, Jacob Lassiter, for what could be your final restart of the night. Wascom hits the gas, and away we go once again here at Knoxville Speedway. Wascom into one, clean and clear of the 17 of Sick. Sick not going to have a moment, but he stays right there on the quarter panel, down into 3. final lap here at Knoxville Speedway as Wascom leads the field, driving through the field all race long. Heck of a job out there tonight. And it looks like we're going to have a one-lap shootout as caution has flown. Once again here at Knoxville Speedway. Cautions seeming to breed cautions, especially this late in the race. Championship for the Knoxville Nationals on the line. Can Justin Sick get the restart he needs to try to get up there and battle Wascom for the top spot for the race victory? Or will Lassiter possibly pull a slide job out of Hades to come up there and pass those top two runners right now? Wascom in first, Justin Sick in second, Jacob Lassiter third, Hunter Marvel fourth, Jeremy Weatherby in fifth, sixth, Justin Gledhill in seventh, Brian McDaniel eighth, Dave Wadziger in ninth, Trevor Collins rounding out your top 10 will be Dustin Kenyon. Wascom hits the gas. Green flag once again here at Knoxville Speedway. Last time around, can Wascom get it done? Looked like he's going to be able to do it into turn 3 for the final time. Catfishing on the bottom, put Wascom crossing the line first. Your race winner, Jace Wascom. What a night, what a race that was as Wascom came through the field to seal the deal. Hats off to him and all the rest of the drivers out there tonight as Wascom's going to begin to celebrate just a little bit. We'll get things set up for your post-race interviews. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We will be right back here on the Turn 3 Racing Network.
Growing up as a kid in Oklahoma, where I'm from, the Chili Bowl is the biggest race that we have. The Chili Bowl has kind of been my favorite race of the year. Growing up a dirt racer in Oklahoma, that's kind of the holy grail.
back live trackside once again. Victory Lane, the 15 of Chase Wascom gets the job done. You're going to see
Waiting room.
if we can't get in a word or two with your race winner, Chase Wascom. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. You don't forget what you're at. You drove through the field all the way up to first. How's it feel to get a drive in like that?
Oh, man, it feels absolutely awesome.
Man, well, walk us through a little bit of the race. You started mid-pack or so. Just tell us how it all went. Things looked pretty clean out there. Had a rash of cautions there at the end, but you were already at the front. Didn't have to worry about that. But walk us through a little bit of the race tonight.
I started out there. We was on a roll for green flag laps, and I was kind of worried because I couldn't catch them. And I seen everybody kept going to the top, and I saw the bottom still had a bunch of moisture down there. So I waited, and I went down there a couple times and just overdrove the car a little too much, but felt it stick. And man, I'm glad I went down there when I did, because if I would have waited, I would have never won the race because of the caution just kept coming and coming. But all in all, I mean, that was a good night. It was real fun. Get to show something different, not just start up front.
Well, man, put on a show, and that's what you did. Great job out there. Congratulations on yet another win here in the season. Before we let you go and celebrate, you want to give any shout-outs, thank yous, love yous, anything like that?
Shout out to Turn 3 Racing Network, Torque Grafixs for the series, and Cody. Shout out to family and friends that's watching, and special thanks to RJ Miller. He'll be sending me a replica of my car, being I won this race tonight.
Well, there you have it. Some words from the driver walking away in that first position. My goodness, great job out there by Chase Wascom to walk away with the race win here at Knoxville Speedway. We'll see if we can't catch in a word or two with the driver finishing in second place. Out here tonight, Justin Sick in that 17 had a great race, got there at the end. Justin, how you doing? How you feeling?
Doing all right. Feeling pretty good. How about yourself?
I can't complain. If I did, wouldn't matter, and nobody would listen. So, it is what it is.
I hear you.
Well, man, great job out there. Second place tonight. Walk us through a little bit of your race and a little bit of the mindset to come up through the field and then hammer down when you needed to right before that rash of cautions started to come.
Yeah, I went in with the strategy just to stay calm, stay focused. I haven't really had much luck here. Past few races, I run good and then incidents happen. So I just stayed calm, hit my marks. The racing was good. I followed Chase at the bottom. I saw it was working for him, so I switched the lineup, and we were both pretty far back at one point, and then once I followed him down, we caught back up pretty quick, and yeah, it was good. The yellows really at the end there had an effect. It was pretty stressful, but I mean, we got through it.
Well, man, great race out there tonight. Didn't quite capture the victory, but nothing to hang your head about, coming away with a second place. So once again, congratulations, hats off with that. Before we let you go, would you like to give any shout-outs, thank yous, love yous?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'd like to thank LGC Motorsports, letting me run with them, and good group of guys. Highside Racewear, you guys looking for a new race suit, check them out. They've got great stuff. Checkers and Wreckers, Schultz Heating and Cooling, Turn 3 Broadcasting, Capital Race Cars. Don't let it fool you. It says Black Diamond, but it's a Capital. And my love, Courtney, for dealing with all the BS afterwards that I have to deal with and all that fun stuff. So it's a great time. Cody has a great show going on here, and I'm looking forward to run next season with him as well.
All right, man. Well, glad to have you up here, and we'll catch up with you next time.
Right on, man. Thank you.
There you have it, some few final words from the driver, finishing in the second position out there today. Justin Sick walking away with a good finish here in the in the Knoxville Nationals. Now, we'll see if we can't catch a word or two with the driver walking away in the third spot in the final podium position. Let's see if we can't dial up that 51 of Jacob Lassiter. How you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good.
Well, man, you didn't get all three done. You got the Kabang Energy Candy fastest qualifier. You won heat race number 1. Your heat race didn't quite have enough to get it at the end here at Knoxville. Walk us through what happened, what changed in the track. Just walk us through your race.
Well, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get it done. We had a fast car early, but being out front, sometimes it's good, get the clean air, but sometimes it's also kind of a curse. It's hard to see what's going on behind you. The only thing I could see was my relative, and of course I seen Chase moving on up, and I didn't really need any cautions. I wanted to stay green, and we had a few cautions there, and that kind of bunched us up, and then I was just a sitting duck at that point, and I seen him coming on the bottom, and he put a clean pass on us and got himself another win.
Well, man, I do want to congratulate you on everything you did tonight. I mean, you got some extra bonus points coming your way, too, so nothing to hang your head about. I know you'd really like to get that race win, but Jacob, man, hats off. Heck of a job out there. Before I let you go, would you like to give any shout-outs, thank yous, love yous, anything like that?
Just got to thank my guys at Team DTJ for all the help they give me, and Charlie Milner Media and Design for the wraps on the car. You guys for doing the broadcast. You're doing an awesome job, man. And Cody for doing the league and giving us a place to run. And, of course, the boss lady.
All right, man. Well, once again, congratulations. We'll catch up with you next time when we hit the track. Well, there you have it. Some few final words from the driver finishing in third, Jacob Lassiter in the 51. He's going to round out your top 3 here tonight, not your top 5. Do apologize about that one. Nonetheless, we're going to get down to all the business, everything that matters. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some of that stuff pulled up and ready to go. Caught me sleeping over here. You know how it is sometimes with me. Squirrel, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, the night looks a little something like this. And oh my, trying to get it. We'll get it one of these days, one of these times. Things will start to come out, play out the way that we need them to. Anyways, your results for tonight's Knoxville Nationals look like this. Maybe. If I could figure out how to do it, I could show it to you. Oh, lordy jeez, here we go. Not being able to see it, not being able to find it. Oh, looks like we may have it now. And then I get messed that all up. Nonetheless, there it is. There you go. Hey, give me time. I'll figure it out one of these days. Chase Wascom with yet another win on the season. Justin Sick gonna come in second. Third place, Jacob Lassiter. Fourth, Hunter Marvel. Fifth will be Jeremy Weatherby. Sixth, Brian McDaniel. Seventh, Justin Gledhill. Eighth, Dave Wadziger. Ninth, Trevor Collins. 10th place will be Dustin Kinnan. In 11th, Eric Lewis. Damian Patton will come away in 12th. RJ Miller in 13th. 14th place will be Brian Boyles. Cody Early gonna walk away in 15th. 16th spot will be Matthew Setzer. 17th, Cody Terry. 18th to Brandon Bender, and that will bring us closer to the end of our running order. Brian Mescal Jr. in the 33 gonna round it out in the 19th position, 3 laps down. With all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do want to thank you for joining us. But before we go, we got some more bills to pay out here at Turn 3 Racing Network. Do want to shout out to each and every one of our sponsors. Torque Graphics. For all your motorsports swag team gear, there's only one Torque Graphics. Get torqued. Get noticed. Kabang Energy Candy. Kabang Energy Candy, the #1 energy candy in the world. Big shout out for Kabang Energy Candy sponsoring the fastest lap award here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Milner Media and Design. Milner Media and Design for all your iRacing wraps and graphics needs. Check them out on Facebook.com. Milner Media and Design. Your starting lineup sponsor here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, Damian Patton Real Estate. Looking for a home, trying to find a home? Let Damian make your future home your forever home. 107 Tire and Service Center, sponsor of tonight's Knoxville Nationals. 107 Tire and Service Center, your Federated Car Care Center in Greenville, Tennessee. Dyer Trucking, family owned and operated, where their goal is to meet your goal each and every day. Jekyll Controls, proud sponsor here in the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Jekyll Controls, for top of the line control panels for iRacing. Find Jekyll Controls on Facebook. Miller's Mudslingers. Miller's Mudslingers, official die-cast of the Pro Late Model Series. RJ Miller has some of the most realistic die-cast in the country. Looking for your real race car or your iRacing car to come to life? Well, message Miller Mudslingers and RJ to make it happen. Check them out over on Facebook.com, the official die-cast of the Pro Late Model Dirt Series. Now last but not least, big sponsor here for the Pro Late Model Dirt Series, ShowMeDirt.com, for all your photos, videos, and races from the dirt tracks in the Southwest Missouri area and surrounding spots. If you've got an event you need to help get promoted, check them on out over at ShowMeDirt.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, there's not much else for me to do up here from the booth except sign off, sign out, go home. Well, I am home. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in each and every night here on the Turn 3 Racing Network. I am Darkside Dave in the Cave, and we appreciate it. These drivers appreciated it. Give a thumbs up if you haven't already. And until next time, stay safe, stay loved. We'll catch you later. See ya.